Hello everyone, Tammy here. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a hopefully quick tutorial on how to make these accordion journals that I donated to the Cancer Care Center. I first saw this on a Celeste at what Woodland Inspired. So I saw her do it first, and then she referenced a couple of videos from Rhonda Burke and Gail Augustinelli, and hopefully I will remember to link those videos down there. So this is not like an original idea. It's just I just thought it'd be fun to just show you my take on it and how I did it. So out of one 12 by 12 sheet of scrapbook paper, you'll get two little journal covers. So this is my paper. I have a couple for the front to glue down in the front and back if I decide to. I don't necessarily have to use this because it's a double-sided paper. And then I have three little signatures that have six pieces, different sizes of paper. So I just kind of went through and used partial, partial pieces instead of full sheets and stuff. And I put like a cute little digital, this was like a cutoff that I had saved from something else. And so, yeah, so it's just going in there, this little decoration. So so far that's what you'll need. You'll need one sheet of 12 by 12. If you're not using double-sided paper or you don't like the design, you can have a couple of sheets for the front and the back inside cover. You'll need some glue. I'm using Fabri-Tac. You'll need a stapler. That's why I'm using the Fabri-Tac, because I'm going to be stapling. And then you'll need a scoring board, and I'm just using a cutter. My scoring board has a cutter, but the blade on it is really it needs to be replaced, so it doesn't cut very well. But this, we're going to cut this down to 6 inches. And I don't know, I really don't know. I think I'll do one with this as the front cover and then one as this as the front cover. And that, it does matter, and I'll tell you why in a second. It just matters for the way that you score your paper. And I've been having lots of issues with my scoreboard, so I don't know if it's going to score correctly. Not sure why. I think I'm going to buy a new one because this one just doesn't seem to... It's either operator error or there's something wrong with the scoreboard. I mean, already you can see this center line where it folds. It makes it really hard to do, especially this one, the half, like between the 6.5 inch line or 5.5, whichever way you're reading it. It's really hard to get that straight. So I kind of have to offset everything. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to have this be the front. So I'm going to do it this way. And so you're going to want to score it at 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right there. So let's see what I can get done. So we have 4. And then we have 5. And 6. 7. And 8. And then we want to do 4.5. 6.5. This is where I get some trouble. it just wants to go all over the place. So 6.5, it's right here. Yep, it gets off right in the center. Okay, 7.5. And no, that was 6.5, and then 7.5. Okay. And because my scoreboard is so odd and wonky, I didn't, usually you'd do one side on the whole numbers. So at the 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, you would do it on this side. So this is going to be the inside, and then you would flip it over and do the 4.5, 5.5, 6.5, 7.5. But I didn't do it that way because I didn't want to move my paper because I don't trust my scoreboard. Okay. So now let's see if we can get this folded properly. When my scoring lines are not directional, I have to really concentrate on which way I'm folding them. Yeah, I mean, technically this should line up. This should be 6. So I'm not sure why it gets off like that. So it's just like if you ever made those fans, paper fans, when you were a little kid. That's kind of how you're folding it, back and forth and back and forth. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, yeah, it's lining up pretty good, actually. Good deal. Okay, so that's what we have. And then this measures 4 by 6 is what it should measure. And this is what you have. So this is the inside. This is the outside. And then you have these 1, 2, 3, these 3 valleys here. And that's where your signatures will go in. So that will go right in there. And the way I did it was I just kind of eyeball centered it, and then you come on this back side and you just do this, and then I put 3 staples in. Okay, so that's for signature. And Put in the next signature. Just kind of eyeball them, line them up that way. Okay, and then I actually turn my stapler over because it has this really thin here and it's easier to get that inside of there. And that's just the way I do it. And then I inevitably squeeze my thing and okay, and then you do the next one. So I did forget to tell you how big these, or how long these papers are. So the biggest and longest ones are 7.5. So you have 7.5 up to 5.5. So they could be, you know, you can see the edge that I have here, and then there's kind of a, well, when it closes, it's not as big of an edge, but you can have some pieces sticking out like I do here. Okay, so this is the last signature. Attach in there. Okay, so then we have this. So it is sticking out a little bit, I guess. So I'll trim that off later. I'm not worried about it right now. Okay, so then you come through and take your glue and you just start gluing right along in here. And I use the Fabri-Tac just because of the staples, no other reason. And you could, it's probably better to start at the bottom and work your way to the top for gluing, but leave it to me to do it the hard way. Okay. Okay, so, oops, got glue on the cover there. So I forgot to get out some clips. So you're going to want some clips just to clip this together until the glue dries. Oh. Okay, so then, while that's drying, you will want to choose some, I'm just going to put some washi tape down, and I already have some pieces, some pulled out. Ooh, that looks really pretty, actually, that purple one, and I didn't even plan that. Okay, there's that one. I like this one. That one's pretty. Okay, so then, just in a second, when this gets a little drier, we'll attach some washi tape on here. And then we want something to go down the edge. So I have some scraps here. I'm just looking for colors so I can grab some bigger pieces. I am kind of looking at this one because I think this is kind of pretty. Too much purple? Well, I don't know. I kind of like it. It's kind of pretty. I like that one. I don't know if I have any big strips of denim, but that might be kind of nice. Yeah, the denim looks cool. What else do we have? I don't like the pink, the mauve pink color. No, I think I'm going to end up with that purple one. Yeah, I'm going to do this. So I do have a longer piece. So this is some fabric scraps. The blue one's not bad. No, I like the purple. Okay, so and then I probably will also put some lace on top of it. This one's almost the size I need, so I'll probably do that. So let's see what we got here. So I need something that's about that long. And I am just going to cut this in half approximately. Go on there, and then this can go on top like that. Yeah, that's pretty. I like that. And then I need something for the front. I might put, I have these. I need to move my chair closer. That's so much better. So I think I forgot that I have, I'm just talking to myself, sorry. I have the, I want to put the word journal on there so people know. These are all kind of big. I think these are from, I think they're from Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah, but I don't quote me. I don't. Some of them might be from Rachel at Roxy Creations. Okay, nothing in there. I do have some blank little label things here. Not too big. About that. No, I think I'll use that one. That one seems fine. Okay, so let me get this out of the way. Okay, so we're going to put the washi tape on first. Start on the back. Doesn't matter if you start on the back or the front. I'm just want to start on the back. Yep, perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to do the inside. Actually, I'm going to do this whole piece of tape. Okay, then we can glue on the edging. Actually, I'm just going to go both ways here. Now, if you were a sewer, you could totally sew these on. You don't have to use glue. You can sew, and that will actually probably look pretty cool. Okay, so then I'll take this and ink it. I'm just kind of grunging up the whole thing a little bit. Okay, and then I have my little journal words over here. And then this label is actually a sticker. So I want to peel that backing off. And put a little bit of glue on here. Okay. Put this right here. There we go. Okay, so I think for now this is done. I did, usually when I put a tie around it, I put it under, glue it under the tape, but it's not necessary. So I'm going to come through here, I think, and just tear this off. If I can. Okay, I think that is the end. So if you wanted to, sometimes even on the ones I made that I donated, even the double-sided, I put paper down just because, to make it a little stronger. But this is like parchment paper, so it's pretty thin, so I'm probably not gonna put that on there. Plus this looks really pretty. So then I'm not gonna decorate it on this video, but then, you know, basically what I did was I put, you know, pockets, or you could put a belly band or whatever in here, and then some kind of tag on both sides. And then you have your little journal, your little writing spaces. So there you go. That's it. That's how you make this journal, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you maybe figure out how to put one together, and if not, you can go watch some more videos. And yeah, I hope you all have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.